Hey everybody. I have about 10 minutes. And that's it. So hopefully I can do it in this. Okay. Oh, where to start? Making music for me has always been a daily thing. It's something that I pretty much 5 days a week, I get up in the morning, pick up a guitar, and write. If I don't write on a song, I write in my book. Poems, journaling, whatever's going on, I just kind of regurgitate whatever, you know? And it's something that I do constantly. And write music, I constantly write music. I'm always writing music. The thing is, for the past 10-15 years, recording albums has kind of made it almost impossible for me to release music. Not impossible, but it's kind of limited me. And I'm done with it. I want to release albums. I am going to release albums. Like, I'm working on an album right now that will have a full video for the whole length of the album. It's going to be a 45-minute video that's going to kind of bleed into itself. But the thing is, I don't want to release it now without all that done, and that's going to take a year. So, if I only work on that, I have another, like, since I started working on that project, I've written another album and a half worth of material that nobody's ever going to hear, and I want people to hear what I'm doing as I go. You know, the whole album thing is not exactly conducive to me, like, to the way that I create. So I've figured this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start recording what I write at the time and releasing it to you guys. I would like to do it for free. I'd like to set up some form of system where people can help me out and donate whatever they want as a project, as a song comes out. Because, you know, the biggest thing is I want it out there. I want people to hear it. I want people, I want to connect with people through what I do. I write every day, like I said, and it's very, very therapeutic for me. And for the longest time, it was enough to just sit right here and write. But I'm at a point that I feel like I want to connect with people through my music. And the thing is, if I keep working on albums and then, you know, so tired and done from recording the album, which is a cool process, but by the end, you're almost like, oh my god, I don't want to play these songs anymore because I have all these new songs. And then nobody's heard them. So I'm going to start releasing song at a time. Either just me, myself, and collaborations with people, you know, because I'm going to get, right now I've sent a song to a friend that's going to put viola on a couple of tracks. I'm going to send a song to another friend that's going to write a chorus for a song. These things, once I have those collaborations, I'm going to release them a song at a time. And some songs, it's just going to be me. And you know what? I'm going to keep releasing. And in 6 months, maybe, I'll decide that, oh, these, 6 songs really work well together, and I want to put drums on them, and put more vocals, and put bass. And then I'll just add those as I go, and then I'll release an album that way. But, honestly, if I wait for when I release albums, nobody's ever going to listen to any of my music. And I want people to hear what I'm doing, because I'm excited about it. Writing my music excites me, you know, it makes me happy. And, man, if it can make somebody happy out there and connect with what I'm writing, that's fucking cool. Then we can talk about it. We can have a dialogue. The other thing I want to do, okay, I'm doing pretty good. I've got like 4 minutes left. Or maybe a little bit more. But the other thing I want to do is I want to start making like small music videos for it. And I want to make videos like this. I want to make an intro for every song that I release. Kind of saying what the song is about. And kind of talking about maybe where I was at the time, what I was thinking at the time, or the subject matter itself. It's going to change. It's going to be different every time. Maybe not directly about the song, but I want to do a bit of an intro for everything when I release it. because this is a way for me to interact beyond the song, and I really want to start doing that. I think it's the way that I was meant to release my music. I really do feel like this is right. This is the first time I felt like it's right. I recorded these songs, within, months of being written, and the new songs, and it felt so good. The emotion that I was writing the song with was still alive and well. And yes, songs, it's still alive, but they become different. When you're writing them, they're so alive. And recording them that way is so amazing. And I've been able to tap into the emotion of the actual song when I've recorded them instantaneously, and it's been amazing. And this is what I want to do, and I want to share that with you, and I want everybody to be in on it. So the first song that I'm releasing, I decided this is kind of a vulnerable thing that I'm doing, releasing song after song, just me or with somebody, but very simplified, very solo. It is a bit intimidating, because a lot of these songs that I'm going to release are things that probably would have never gone to an album, because they're not band material in some way or whatever. And usually they're the songs that are most vulnerable to me. And I decided to release a song that I never thought I would release, because it is a sad song, and I've written this about a year ago, and it's still pretty fresh in me. And I recorded it, and as I recorded it, I kind of lost it. When I was singing, I was able to tap into the emotion of it, and I've had a hard time lately. I'm not like a depressed person, but I'm very melancholic at times, and this song is called Sad Man. And it's about how I am sad a lot. But don't worry, because I'm happy. I always wonder, do people see that I'm sad when I'm sad, Or am I putting on that good face where nobody notices? And I feel like a lot of the time people notice when I'm sad. And it's about me telling everyone out there, I'm a sad person, but I'm okay. I'm still happy in my sadness. I can still, through my sadness, see that there's beautiful things out there, that the people I love, my partner, my dog, my cat, my family, my friends, I love them. And even through my sadness, I can see that. And don't worry about me. If I look sad, I'm cool. I'm still okay. That's kind of the thing. And it is a sad song in a sense, and I've never thought I would release it because of it. But because of what I'm doing, I feel like it is very appropriate as my first song to release this. So listen to this. I might put it right after this, or download it down, like in the thing, whatever. I'll make it very easy and accessible to download the song, and or on this video at the end. I hope you enjoy it, and there's more to come. And this is going to become not a weekly thing, but I want it to be more often. So I love everybody out there, and thanks for being around, and inspiring me. So hopefully I can, share my music with you guys more. And that's the plan. Right on.
Times have I tried to start over, and how many times have I tried to be sober, and why am I still in the same place I was like 10 years ago? I should know better. Sometimes I wish that I wasn't so thoughtful. I could forget everyone. It might make it less stressful and live in this world where I'm number I'm a sad man, can't you see? But that's alright by me. Then I'm a sad man, can't you see? And that's alright by me. Finally I begin to see where I stand, and that's in front of you all without faces, the blank stare I have. You must understand, it's not about you all, it's about how I fall. I'm falling through the cracks that I've made in my mind, and I'm falling through the world that I wanna leave behind. But this I say to you, I'm completely okay. But once can't you see, I'm not astray, and I'm a sad man, can't you see? And that's alright by me. Then I'm a sad man, can't you see? That's alright by me. Times have I tried to be sober, and how many times have I tried to start over and live in this world where I'm number one, not a care in the world. Wouldn't that be more fun? But I'm a sad man, can't you see? That's alright by me. That I'm a sad man, can't you see? But that's alright by me.